Congratulations on your new SiriusXM SXV300 tuner. This video will help you install and connect the magnetic mount antenna so you can be listening to SiriusXM in no time. First, confirm that your car stereo receiver is SiriusXM ready. Look for this logo on the front of the receiver or on the car stereo receiver box. Proper placement of the magnetic mount antenna is very important in order to receive the best signal. Consult a professional installer if you are uncomfortable with installing the antenna or tuner yourself. More detailed installation instructions and illustrations can be found at SiriusXM.com/installation and clicking on the vehicle link. Select the best location for the magnetic mount antenna. Place the magnetic mount antenna on the outside of your vehicle on a horizontal surface that always faces the sky. For most vehicles, that places the roof, centered above the rear window or front windshield. Avoid placing the antenna in places where a clear view of the sky would be blocked, such as anywhere inside the car, under a roof rack, the side panels, or near another antenna. Here are some recommended mounting locations for common vehicle types: sedan or coupe, above the rear window or front windshield; pickup, above the front windshield; SUV, on the roof with a clear view of the sky in all directions; convertible, above the front windshield, on the trunk lid, on the front hood, or on top of the front fender. You should consult a professional installer to find an alternate antenna mounting location if your vehicle roof is made from a non-magnetic material such as aluminum, fiberglass, or carbon fiber. Route the antenna cable. Once you've placed the magnetic mount antenna, use an antenna tool to feed the antenna cable under the rubber molding around the window. Route the cable out of window molding and into weather stripping around the trunk opening. Continue to route the cable along the trunk wall and into the vehicle cabin. Then from the trunk under the interior trim, into the cabin, and toward the front of your vehicle. Bring the cable out from the trim and route it under the carpet and behind the dash to the car stereo receiver. When you've reached the car stereo receiver, make sure to coil and secure any excess cable under the carpet or behind the dash. Use care when routing the antenna cable into and through the vehicle interior, avoiding sharp objects that can damage the cable. Keep the antenna cable away from moving parts such as gas and brake pedals, trunk and door hinges, and sliding seat brackets. Make the connections. You'll need to access the back of the SiriusXM Ready car stereo receiver so you can plug the SXV300 vehicle tuner into it. This will require you to have access to the back of your aftermarket car stereo. If you are uncomfortable with this step, consult a professional installer. Locate the SiriusXM connector on the head unit and connect the SXV300. Secure the tuner. Secure the SXV300 vehicle tuner behind the vehicle head unit location or under the dash using wire ties. Thread the wire ties through the molded brackets on the underside of the tuner as shown. Then secure it to a bracket or a wiring harness using the wire ties. Avoid brackets with sharp edges and any moving parts such as gas and brake pedals. Reinstall the vehicle head unit if it had been removed from the dashboard. Activate the radio. Now it's time to activate your radio and start listening to SiriusXM. If you activate your SiriusXM tuner today, you'll get 3 months of All Access, our best package, for free. You'll enjoy SiriusXM in your car as well as on the app and online. Be sure to ask for the Never Miss a Beat offer. Make sure your vehicle head unit is turned on and that SiriusXM is selected. Tune to Channel 1 and verify that you are receiving the SiriusXM signal. If so, you should hear the SiriusXM programming. Make a note of your radio ID. You can find it on Channel 0, on a label on the bottom of the packaging, and on the label on the back of your SXV300 vehicle tuner. To activate, visit SiriusXM.com/activate now or call 1-866-587-4225. Activation usually takes 10 to 15 minutes, but could take up to an hour. Please leave your car stereo on until you see a subscription confirmation message displayed on the screen. If you ever need it, activation signals can be sent again at any time by visiting SiriusXM.com/refresh. And don't forget to check out all the channels on SiriusXM at SiriusXM.com/channel lineup. Now start enjoying SiriusXM.